everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Claudia. So today I am going to be doing the review on this Gucci. It's the Gucci GG messenger bag, and you know what? This is actually a men's bag, but I had been wanting a messenger bag for just a little bit now, and you know what? I never ever look for the men's sections, to be honest, and you know, I actually walked through one of the stores and I saw this bag at the store, and I was a little surprised that it was considered a men's bag, but I guess I could see why. But you know what? I thought it was super cute and I wanted something a little more casual. So I ended up going with this one. But you know, what's really interesting is that this bag is so big. It's much bigger than I expected it to be. I actually found it online as well just to see, you know, what the measurements were and things like that. But this bag, in my opinion, is huge. It's a really big bag. It's, in my opinion, a super perfect size for every day. Usually, you know, I find some of the messenger bags to be too small or maybe too large, but this one, in my opinion, is a perfect medium-sized bag. So I'm just going to jump right into everything and just kind of get through all the details of this bag. So this is the jumbo version. So I'll try to get as close as I can to the camera so you can see that. And it's in the camel and ebony canvas. It has all the brown leather. You can see all the brown trim. Everything has got brown leather. You can see the zipper. It's all lined in brown as well. It has all the gold hardware. It actually also comes with this wristlet, which I think is super cute. I just wear it with it on. I mean, maybe you don't really need to have it on there, but I just keep it on there because I figure why not? So it's got the wristlet that you can hang here. It has the detachable strap as well, which is the really pretty green, the green and red strap. All adjustable as well. You can see where you can adjust it there. I will do some model shots in a moment so that you can see how long the strap actually goes. If you're thinking about getting this bag, I will say that it is a really nice size. I was actually surprised with how nice the size was of this bag. This bag, in my opinion, kind of reminds me of the Louis Vuitton toiletry bag on the chain, except this one's much larger. But it has kind of that same shape, in my opinion. It kind of looks like it could be a toiletry, but it's not. It's all that nice, you know, just that fabric material. But you know what I want to do is I want to go ahead and go inside and show you just what it looks like in the inside. But you can see it's all that like really soft, just like, you know, cotton lining. You know, it's a fabric, really light, which is kind of the standard, what you see in a lot of the Gucci bags. But it does also have an inside zipper. And it's actually a fairly large inside zipper. I mean, you could see how large that is. It's a pretty large, and my whole hand and some, I mean, fits in there. I mean, you could see it goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. So I think it's pretty nice. It does have the actual Gucci logo there, if you can see that. You try to get as close as I can, but you can see it there. But you know what? In my opinion, I think this bag is really well made. You can see just like the Gucci there. The hardware the same. I mean, you can see, you know what I like about this strap? It does have, it's a little bit different, this strap. You have to push down to get it off. So it doesn't just come right off. You know, sometimes some of these will tend to open, but this one will not. You actually have to push it all the way down. If you don't push it all the way down, you're not getting this off. And it goes for the same for the actual wristlet. The wristlet also, you have to push down to get it out. But I think it's super cute. I love the strap on this. I mean, it's the traditional, the green with the red strap, but I think it's super cute. I mean, again, I wanted something more casual, so this is absolutely perfect. And you know what? I find myself wanting to wear this all the time just because I feel like it's pretty low maintenance, in my opinion. You know, I will say that I do spray most of my bags. I think I've mentioned that in some of my other videos. I do spray all of my bags with the Apple Guard. You know, and for me, it just gives me a little peace of mind that if I do sit this down on something wet or maybe dirty, that maybe it will protect that. So everything, I actually did spray all of this, the strap, I mean the inside, I sprayed it all with Apple Guard to see if it all protects my bags. I will say I've had really good luck with it. I've had great results. I rarely ever get any stains. I think of my entire collection that I have back here, none of my bags have one stain in them. But again, I spray them with AppleGuard, and when I'm done using the bags, I clean them as well. So I love AppleGuard. For me, I think it's a lifesaver. But again, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just luck, but I haven't had any issues with it. What I want to do now is I want to go ahead and just show you what fits in this bag, because I think if you're someone who's thinking about getting this bag, you want to know, is this too big? Is it too small? I will say it is 12.2 inches of width, 9.6 inches for height, and 2-inch diameter. So it's not super thick. I mean, you can see it's a pretty thin, fairly thin bag. I'll show you that there. And I will do some model shots as well for you guys so you can see what it looks like on. But let me go ahead and now and just start putting things in it so that you can see how much fits inside. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting things in here. So just so you get perspective, I am going to be putting the Toiletry 15 in here. I am also going to put my Emily wallet inside. I have one of the inserts from the Felici that I show a lot in my videos. That's going inside as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Karigami in here, the medium size. I am going to put my Recto Verso. I have my Louis Vuitton sunglasses, which I just did that video, so check out my my channel for that. I'll go ahead and just throw a pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses in here just for fun. My car keys, and I'll put my AirPods. So I do want to show you what it looks like from the inside now that it's really full. So, as you can see, it's a little bit thicker. I'll close it and zip it in a minute, but here I want to show you what the inside looks like. You can see, I mean, it's definitely busy in there. It's full, but it still zips without a problem. And this is what the bag looks like with it full, and it stands up. I will say though, depending on how much you put in here, sometimes it does kind of fall over. Show you that side. Here's the side view. And in my opinion, I don't think it looks bad. I mean, I don't think it looks too thick. I will say I don't typically have all these things in here. I will take out a few things, like I'm gonna take out the medium size Karigami because I don't usually have that in there, to be honest. And then I'm also going to take out my Emily wallet because I wouldn't have that in there either. So now, with what I have in here, this is how I usually have my bag. But so it's a little bit thinner, not too much, but a little bit thinner. And you can see how that looks. But again, I think this bag is super cute. I probably never would have bought this bag because it's considered a men's bag, but in my opinion, I think it's super cute. I think anybody could pull this off, whether you're a male or a female or whatever. I think it would go well with on anyone. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and just do a few model shots for you, and then we'll be done. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like from the front view. You know, I do have that wristlet here hanging here, which I don't mind it. I think it just adds a little character, so I just leave it there. And then I want to show you from the side what it looks like. The only thing that I will mention, you'll see how this kind of sticks up, the zipper. It kind of just like sticks up like that if you mess with it. So what I typically do is sometimes I'll just put it a little bit closer to the strap like that. But quite honestly, I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. But just as a heads up. You can see the side, the back. And right now I have the strap pretty much at the shortest length right now. And this is how it fits me. It fits me. This is the perfect shoulder for me. It's the perfect shoulder length. I'm 5'4", so for me, this is perfect. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I'm going to adjust the strap so that you can see how long, if you wanted to wear it as a crossbody, what that would look like. You know, what I want to do really quick, I was actually going to just show you the longest length, but I want to show you how easy it is to adjust this strap. It's super easy to adjust this strap. There you go. So right now I do have it a lot longer. You can see how it reaches me that low. So of course I would never wear it that low, but I'll show you the crossbody. And this is what it looks like as a crossbody. And again, keep an eye on this. This is what, you know, I think some people may not like that. But again, for me, it doesn't really bother me. It does kind of it tends to stick out like that. And what I do is I'll just put it closer to the strap like that. And I don't have a problem with that. But you can see this is what it looks like as a crossbody. I think it's super cute. I love it. And of course, you know, depending on your length, I mean, if you like it shorter or longer, I mean, you could obviously have it a little bit shorter if you wanted to. But for me, you know, I like it a little bit longer if I'm wearing it as a crossbody. But again, I think this is super cute, super casual, and just comfortable. Just want to show you a quick, just a close-up again in case you want to look at it again. And you could see how on the strap it does have, you know, the brown here, the brown canvas, and it also has it here. But again, super, super cute. Well, that's it. As usual, thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I hope to see you again.